Yeah. Okay. Over here. I can't stop. It's the D Stone Pony Show. This guy. 312-564-7375. 312-564-7375. Thank you for following us right now at the D Stone Pony Show on Twitter and Instagram. We all over the place. Check us out also on YouTube, the D Stone Pony Show. This guy over here. What are we gonna do? I tell you what we're gonna do. It's the spring in the air. I'm very happy spring is in the air everywhere. Yesterday, the first day of spring. So let me tell you, I love Starbucks. I got my Starbucks right here, as everybody can see. I'm drinking, and you know there too, Dome. I keep a Starbucks stuff. I also have a gold card, and if you don't believe it, actually, I'm gonna go in my wallet. Let me see.
Starbucks gold card?
I have a Starbucks gold card.
Damn!
I'm a big fan here, and with this gold card, you can do a lot of things with the gold card. You see what I'm saying? The gold card will get you a free drink. This is how it's supposed to work. Now, you come in and you order your drink, right? The shop will write on your cup, depending on their interest in the conversation, whatever the conversation is, whatever's trending that day regarding race, and they'll use the space previously reserved for your name. Like normally on the cup, they would put they had this and they'll put your name, and they would always have their infamous for misspelling your name.
Right.
So you go in there and you say DAVANTE, and then they're calling like Vente Latte for Davini. Over here, we're like, no, you sure it's not just DAVANTE? I'm big on whole relations and us discussing it and having that discussion, but I just don't feel like Starbucks is like the appropriate place to do that. See, when I go to Starbucks, I like to be able to get my drink, my little sweet tart, my little sandwich if I'm getting a breakfast sandwich, and I like to be on my way. Right. I don't want you discussing race with me early in the morning, you know, talking about it. Were you called the N-word?
Oh, hell no!
We've all done that, been there. As a college student, who doesn't have a fake ID?
Yeah.
Who doesn't really have a fake ID trying to actually get into some of these bars? Now, I was one of those guys that when I went away to college, I didn't need a damn ID. I mean, people already thought when I was getting into bars, dude, I was getting into bars at 17 years old.
What, you already had a full facial hair? You're like 6'5".
Well, you know how big I am, so I go in there and they'll be like, let them in. But I never had a problem when people were like really clocking me, trying to see my ID. I was always able to get into the clubs.
What are you gonna do?
This guy.
What are you gonna do?
This guy. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Over here. I was always able to get into any, wherever it was. Pony was there. Let's discuss this Dunkin' Donut guy. A Dunkin' Donut bandit has broken into like 7 different suburbs here in Illinois, and they do have video of this guy. And when I saw the video, they showed the video, and in my mind, it looked like somebody from ISIS because he had on the black veil and had on like the black hat and everything like that. So I'm like, look, I know everybody's loving it, not loving it, but people run on Dunkin', but my goodness.
This is the problem. I hate that we always have evil villains. Every time something happens, this guy got a cool nickname, the Dunkin' Donut Bandit.
The Dunkin' Donut.
I know, it's not a cool name.
No. Yeah. How about Robin Thicke now? He can see clearly. There are no more blurred lines. Paula says, I'm done with you, and she's moving on. This guy had a really bad year, if you really think about it. Not only does he have to come out of his pocket, him and Pharrell, to pay the family of Marvin Gaye in the big settlement that happened last week, but now has it that him and Paula are really done. Paula's on the market. There you go. All right, there you have it. All right, 312-564-7375. That's going to do it for the D Stone Pony Show on a Saturday. Here we go. Don't forget to check us out again next week. D Stone Pony Show over here. Check out the website, thedstoneponyshow.com, and also follow at D Stone Pony on Instagram and Twitter. This is how we do it. Next week, same pony time. This guy over here.